Okay, so by it being Libra season, it's harvest season, of course, but it's also aesthetic season. And during this time, a lot of people like to, of course, clean their homes, redecorate, get rid of things, add new things, right? Um, I feel like if you're a person who is positive and you love to be around positive energy, you're going to surround yourself with that, right? For me, I love nature, I love candles, I love flowers. And so I tend to, if I see pictures online of flowers, I love the flowers. I'm going to make like a little board. If I go outside in nature and I see a pretty tree, I'm going to take pictures of it. You know what I'm saying? So I believe you can pull inspiration from those images all year round. Or like say if you are not feeling the best or you're like, my energy is a little low, you can always pull inspiration from that. This can also spill over into like when you're a person and you love aesthetics, hair, makeup, jewelry, fashion, you can do this with that as well. Go to your favorite store. So go to a place where you're going to have fun and always take pictures, always um, create a positive energy because you're going to be like, wow, I remember coming to this place. Like if you decide to go back, right? Like, oh, I remember going to this place and we was sitting over here, we was doing this. That's going to continue to feed you in a positive way. And it's the same thing, I guess, when it comes to what you put in your imagination, what you choose to see. So when you put positive images, when you're doing the things that you love to do, I also love to cook, right? I love to make oils. I love to do my hair, my makeup, all of these things. It's going to remind you, like, okay, this is something that I love to do. This is fun. This is creative. And you're doing multiple things at once, right? So, again, look at the aesthetic, value it. You may want to change a few things. You may not. You may say, oh, I want to recreate this. This was a really fun time. I'm going to recreate this look. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And it's going to help you figure out what else you want to continue in your life, right? And like I said, it is harvest season. We just had that in September. We're in the month of September. Today is September 28th, 2025. We just had at the beginning of September, we had that eclipse. And so basically around this time of year, yes, um, everything is kind of like up in the air. We're also going into spooky season where the energies are going to be a little bit more, I want to say, not calm or relaxed. It's going to be a little bit more lower hidden, maybe. So you can also work with that as well. This is a time where people are focusing more on their education. They are looking for more ways to make more money. Um, they are changing their hair around again. Somebody may want to go and start a new goal, for the next 3, 4 weeks, whatever. So this is that time, and then you're going to work with this type of energy to carry it into the next season, which will be, of course, like the next year and everything like that. So I think that it's a positive thing to understand, harvest season, gathering season, where you can, even from like the previous months, you can say, okay, this is what I've done, this is what I've accomplished. I have my goals. I write down the things that I want to do. I've seen the things actually, became like physical for me. So it's a positive thing, right? So yeah, that's all I have to say. One more thing, guys. Um, I always say that, don't I? Focus on the things that you can change or add value to, because if you only focus on like a negative side of things, then you're going to be like, oh, that energy can be very draining. So look at a situation, understand it, take note, stuff like that. And that can help you again with this Libra season see the positive side of things, because I know with Libra, I know I'm Aries, and the opposite side of Aries is Libra, sister signs. So with the Libras, it's like, okay, you tend to be more, I want to say, cautious maybe, but open and having a, I want to say, have a open mind, right? Because the Libras that I've came across, they're like, well, or sometimes you can be avoidant. You have to watch out for that too. Sometimes you can kind of be like, oh, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with that. But if you can see it from a positive perspective, because again, you guys work with aesthetics. So all you have to do is visualize it, write it down, do your candle magic or whatever systems of spirituality that you have, and you can literally create it. And then with the opposite sign of Aries, being there, the Aries is going to give you that willpower to keep going and say, you know what, I can do this. Actually, I actually have the willpower to do what I want, to get what I want, and to create what I want, and to see that in my space and to add value to it. So I promise you that's it.